Yeah.
Right? And the fucking there's 2-3 foot flame lengths on the ground, and then like the lower branches.
2 foot what?
Flame lengths. So the fire is like 2 feet tall, like at its highest point, right?
Yeah.
But the lowest branches on a tree will catch, and then just like that, the whole fucking tree goes up like a torch, and you can hear the liquid and the pine needles boiling out of the fucking tree.
How fast the whole tree?
Sometimes instantly.
Instantly?
It's fucking scary, dude. You're like, and everyone's
Have you ever done that thing with an old dried Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yeah, I have.
I've seen my little sister and did that in Florida.
Oh yeah.
And
dude.
she sent me a video.
It's so cool. But like, it's like a 50-foot tall tree like that.
But it's like that type of combustion.
Yeah, it's not quite like that. Like, it takes a little bit longer because it's like still wet.
Yeah.
But like the fire's hot enough a lot of times that it will just like consume all those wet needles basically instantaneously.
Hell.
And like, yeah, like, and it's like 50 feet up in the air, so like you're holding a piece of line, right? The idea of the way you fight a wildland fire is you separate, like you clear a patch of ground between the fire and it's the unburned fuel that it's working toward.
Okay.
Right? And then you watch it and wait until it consumes.
Meaning you're taking out shrubs, you're taking out anything.
Yeah, you're creating a fucking 3-4 foot wide path
of dirt.
Of just dirt.
Just dirt, rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're lucky, a bulldozer will come through and do it for you.
Yeah.
If you're not, you do it with a shovel.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you're...
And you have to circle the whole fire with that. You have to and ring a whole fire with that. And like if
so what were you doing with the step and pick?
That's how you do it. You get 20 guys out, strung out in a line, right?
Yeah.
And and every time somebody takes a step, they take a swipe right in front of them. And so 20 people like swipe the dirt away from the same piece of ground, it gets clear. So everyone just has to swipe
20 people across, like lined up.
In a single file line.
Oh, in a single file line.
Yeah, just like scraping the line and then moving on, scraping the line. And that way, each patch of ground, everyone scrapes out.
So you've scraped it, and then you move ahead, and then the person behind you steps up, scrapes that same exact area?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And that's how you do it. So then it's just like a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. And like so when you're holding that and a tree goes up like that, if the wind's blowing, all those little embers from the combusting material, like they'll blow over the line and start fires in the unburned side. So a tree will go up like that, and everyone's like, torch! And start running around like fucking lunatics.
Torch.
Looking for fucking...
Yeah.
That's why
it's exhilarating.
Yeah, dude. I was really bummed that season I didn't get to see like 50-foot flame lengths.
Yeah.
But one day I fucking will.
One day.
Yeah, dude, being the motherfucker in the back of the truck.
Who turned you on to that? How'd you hear about that even as a thing?
I was like a drunk loser with nothing going on. And I like was getting kicked out of an apartment, and someone told me about the Job Corps program, which is it's basically like rehabilitation for losers with no prospects. So they'll be like, you don't have a GED, you don't have a driver's license, you don't have any work experience, and you're broke as fuck. They'll get you all that shit if you sit on their Job Corps center for like 6 months a year. And I had a driver's license and I'd worked before, but I didn't really have anything going on. Yeah. I had a diploma, but I had anything going on. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna look at their website, see what they got on offer to learn how to do.
Yeah. And
see what I can make out of it. And that was the only thing on the list that really appealed to me. You know, it's stuff like carpentry, plumbing, but they have the Wildfire program, urban forestry, which is just like tree work, like climbing, tree roots and stuff. But I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. And I did it. I was like, holy shit, this is fucking bananas.
This is bananas.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was like super fucking hard, but I don't know, there's like a personality type that like it appeals to. I remember the first day
and then you get a bunch of those same personalities.
It's a fucking
all
together.
Yeah. And who's like the one who's like really keeping it? I mean, everybody probably gets a sense for like how the actual fire is behaving, but the idea is you keep a distance from it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly,
but
it's like kind of like a lot like the I guess what I imagine the military to be. Where like there's so many resources being coordinated that no one gives a fuck about explaining what the fuck's going on. There's a big hierarchical chain of command. You get told to be here and do this thing, and the overall picture is not any of your fucking concerns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just like the guy with the shovel.
Okay. But somewhere, somebody is like making their best guess about if that fire is going to move west, if that fire is going to start coming south
and the
or whatever.
The cool thing is, all the guys who are like that are people who like did the job I was doing for 20 years. They all promote from within because like no one does that job in the long term, really. Like people like
the freaking pick and step job how much of that hose weigh that you have to carry up a
people do it for like a year,
a 45-degree slope.
At best they're like you know, I'll do it for a season, and they're like, I did 3 months of that. Okay, cool, I'm done now.
Sure.
You know, when they're like off college or something.
That's one of those things that you got to keep in mind. There's probably a lot of things in life like that oh yeah, I did that for a few months, and then somebody hearing that would think, oh, you didn't get major into that because
it sucks.
It's only 3 months.
Yeah.
But every single day was 12 to 16 hours of like intense.
It was a long 3 months.
Intense relationship with a giant freaking fire.
It was cool,
out in the wilderness, and it's like 3 months was a lifetime.
Yeah, and in the off time, I was living out of the back of a fucking van in this podunk town, like camping out on the side of mountains, like getting drunk and shooting my fucking gun at rocks.
Shooting my gun at rocks.
It was sick, dude. It was really sick. I was like making ribs on open fires and shit.
Yeah.
And
what was the closest?
In willful defiance of fire ordinances.
Cooking. Oh my god. Well, Oregon has, I guess Oregon is dry. I mean, I grew up in California, like in the southern part where it's just dry as hell. I mean, we would remember like rain sounded like a fantasy, you know, it never rained.
It didn't happen.
It was like,
like southern Oregon, when I got there, it was really raining.
And so Smokey the bear was very prevalent everywhere. Like, no matter where you went, there's that freaking bear saying, don't
fire danger indicator.
Don't you light anything.
Dude, I went to Tahoe, Cali.
Okay.
And oh my god, man, that's God's own country. There's something in the water. That place is fucking beautiful.
That's what I've heard. I've never been, but
dude, all of like the West Coast is just like it's otherworldly, man. We don't there's nothing really like that.
You're right.
It's fucking crazy.
If you do that drive down the West Coast, I mean,
Pacific Coastal.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're gonna come. You're like, I challenge like anytime there's somebody from like Europe or another country, like,
dude,
what can you do anywhere else?
Dude, they got shit on us, dude.
Yeah, that drive is amazing.
Like maybe the Swiss Alps.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the only thing even comes close.
Yeah, I'd like to try something. I'd like to see if, I don't know, some train ride through the Alps or some shit.
That'd be cool. The Alps sound amazing.
Yeah.
But I had so much fucking fun, dude. It was so cool. Man. I went out there alone because I was born here.
Okay.
But my girlfriend flew out to come live in a van with me in Meth Head City, fucking Southern Oregon. It was so good. We had a great time together, man.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I love the idea of a van that you equipped to make it livable.
Yeah, as best I could.
Yeah, as best you could, right?
Yeah, it was really I'm hoping to get out there again this next summer. I'm gonna have all fall and winter to prepare for it, so no beer on excuses. I'm making enough money now, so it should be doable. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a van right now for like a commuter to and from work, just knock it out of the way. But
I mean, if you find a good option that
but yeah, like the mileage though, man, it's like a 40-mile drive to and from.
Yeah.
I gotta get a daily driver first, I think, and then but I found somebody who goes to car off.
Do you like motorcycles?
That's one thing I haven't had the balls to fuck with.
Okay.
It's just scary, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm the like.
But like when you're talking about like just commuting.
Yeah.
It puts you in
cheap.
It puts you in the safer category of the like, look at this sick bike I got. That like that puts you in the probably going to do something in the the riskier category.
Yeah, no, honestly, I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty chill driver, so I think I'd be alright. I generally drive pretty tamely, but yeah, it just scares me, dude. Because like, I think my worst fear probably like, in terms of like real material things that could happen to me.
Yeah.
Is probably getting paralyzed. I've always been very physical.
Getting maimed by some bike accident. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of the most like foreseeable and like realistic ways to lose functionality of your legs is driving a motorcycle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it would be sick though. I mean, I'm sure I get a lot of pussy too. But like,
no, dude, no. You do it for the gas mileage. That's the incentive there.
Oh, come on, dude. I mean, you might tell a bitch that, but let's be fucking for real.
It depends what kind of bike you get. You're not going to be the Dumb and Dumber guys on the moped.
I drove a moped for a little while when my life was fucked up. But dude, one thing they don't tell you about is moped solidarity.
Solidarity.
Yeah, like when you're on a moped, like out in public, like other moped drivers will beep at you every single time they see you, because they're like, "Oh, damn, look, that guy's life sucks too."
You mean when they're in a car?
No, when they're moped ride.
Oh, okay.
Like every time you have to wait.
Yeah.
It's like a secret etiquette thing that you never know about until you're on a moped.
Now, what about if somebody's on like a Kawasaki Ninja? Do they beep?
They just dust you. It's actually really embarrassing. Because mopeds can't go above 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So you're like,
but they're not giving you the beep. They're not giving you the beep and the salute.
No.
Okay.
No. They just like rub it in.
Hey, we're both on two wheels, baby.
Yeah, they're like,
we're the same, you and me.
Oh, look at that! That guy's on his third Dewey.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, man.
It's fucked up. People don't realize that.
No, it's like, I mean, it's $600.
Nobody should be marginalized that way.
No, I mean, I deserved it. I'll be fucking for real. I fucking deserved it.
Yeah.
I was embarrassingly down bad. It was not a good time in my life.
Amen, brother.
It taught me a little bit of shame.
A little bit of shame.
Yeah, man. I needed it. I needed to be humbled right then. But,
damn. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes people get stronger with a little humility.
Yeah, they certainly do.
With exposure to shame.
I did.
Damn right. Have you seen those e-bikes that go really fast?
Yeah,
it'll look like
sick.
it's the size of a bicycle.
But it's got like those big fat motorcycle tires on it.
Yeah, and it's.
Dude, I see little kids on them things. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's this place. You know what a pump track is?
Uh-oh.
It's a type of bicycle course that it's meant for like going up and down and around a little loop. It looks just like a tiny. Imagine a tiny racetrack.
Like a Hot Wheels track. but like for people.
But for BMX bikes.
Okay.
And the idea is there's usually a big slope that gives you pretty much all the speed you need. And if you are pumping it right, you'd see dudes do it the whole course without really even pedaling.
That's
because you're lifting it up and then slamming it down.
Oh, like a pneumatic compression sort of thing. Right?
Yeah, that's what you're becoming with the bike.
It's cool as fuck.
And there's a few in town, and
that's what do you think of next, man?
Yeah,
dude. When I saw those bird scooters around, I was blown the fuck away. Me and my buddy, we used to just like wake up hungover on a Sunday, start pounding beers, and then just like go get on bird scooters and crash demos.
On what scooters?
Oh, the bird scooters.
Yeah.
We just buy like 4 hours of that shit and just like ram into curves at like 9 beers deep, dude.
Those are fun.
We take them around the fucking graveyard and shit. There's one Calvary Cemetery over on right by Hollywood. And it's usually pretty empty, and like they got the big wide tarmac pass, and we just tear around them bitches 20 miles an hour. It's so fun.
Those things are pretty fun. I haven't done one of those for a while.
Yeah, I've never tried using them to commute or anything, but I know people do it around this place.
I haven't either, but I like it when there's an area that is just like, hey, this is a good place to ride those.
Yeah, I mean, most sidewalks in like the fan are pretty jacked up. So you gotta be kind of careful. Like I like
doing it past on that path that goes from like Rockets Landing all the way to like, Belle Isle. Yeah,
it's perfect. Yeah, that's better. Cause me and him would take him around Oregon Hill, and like sometimes it's like a 6-inch fucking like gap in the sidewalk will creep up on you, just fly straight over the hill.
Oh god, dude!
Like spring up, like I'm okay.
Don't get paralyzed up in this.
No, definitely not. But I've definitely caught my head once or twice. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell.
Gotta wear you a bucket, man.
One of these days. I don't know. We'll see. They ain't got me yet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Indestructible dumb piece.
Yeah, dude, for sure. You know what I mean? Dude, yeah, I've had fucking, when I was doing tree work, I had someone drop a fucking branch on my ass.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, it was my fault. I wasn't looking.
You mean as part of the fire?
No, it was before I did fire. I worked for Davy Tree. I was a ground guy, so like, they got the dude up in the bucket dropping logs, and I'd be like underneath hauling out the debris and chucking it in the chipper.
Okay.
I did that for like 8 or 9 months in like 2022 to 2023.
Yeah.
So back when like $18 an hour was like a good wage.
Yeah. Back.
The glory days.
The glory days.
When you'd shoot a motherfucker dead for 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My
first job was probably something like $5.15 per hour.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that. I'm sure that was actually like livable then. I mean, I remember when I started working, it was $7.25, and like
even that sounds like.
I mean, even back then, it was tight, but like, you could like afford like at least like groceries and like a really cheap rent on that, like $400 or $500 a month, splitting a place, which was super achievable.
But dude, that whole idea of like what things used to cost it's always just perplexed me like crazy.
Dude,
it's just like your head can't even get around it.
5 years.
Now where are we going, dude?
Right there at the end.
Okay.
It's on the left. Yeah, see, it's back in the cut, dude. It's really nice. I like it. I mean, I'd like it if my fucking roommate was a tweaker, you know?
Yeah.
She's always just like, I mean, she doesn't have trash there. There's fucking trash outside.
No.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Well, use it while it's a productive situation for you. If it's...
I mean, a productive fucking situation. It's $900 a month, and they're fucking mics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's better than sleeping outside.
So where's the patio that you grill on?
It's
like in the back.
Yeah, there's a grill back there. It's not covered, so.
All right, here, brother.
Good one, man. It was nice talking to you.
Hey, take this. Maybe you win, dude.
I appreciate that. God bless you, dude.
All right. Right on, dude. Nice.